Next expert challenge is Extra Pain Train. Extra Pain Train is really, really tough. You have bosses with stealth, you have spikes on enemy units, and you have deadweights. So, let's talk about how we get around this. Stealth, spikes, and deadweights. Let's go. Let's see. Let's start with champions. So, Wrathful is okay because enemy units having spikes means that you're going to gain extra rage. The biggest problem is that Wrathful can be pretty difficult against stealth, unless you play it in the top floor. Then they remove a lot of their stealth before they get there. So that could be, we could do an Angriest Prince build. Shardtail Queen could be pretty good with Imparade because then you can stack a lot of armor onto a unit, and then with all of that armor, you could survive the Relentless. And then the other nice thing is because there are spikes, the imps die. You play the Welder Helper, and the Welder Helper buffs the unit and then dies. So Imparade actually seems pretty good, and going with an imp build. Sentient is good because Sentient doesn't attack and also doesn't care about stealth. So if you have Bristling, Bristling does not care about units attacking it. So we could go Bristling Sentient is a thought. Wildington does not have really high health in any of the main trees here. 5 stealth to bosses, spikes, and extra deadweights. 5 extra deadweights. The only one that has a lot is Thornlord, and you don't really want to do Thornlord against them. So Wildington's pretty much out. Tethys just dies, so we don't even talk about Tethys. Tethys just dies to the spikes and the stealth. Soulguard, Dire Channel doesn't care about spikes. Cold Channel doesn't care about spikes. Cold Channel also doesn't care about stealth because it's you get hit. And then Titan Channel is just massive, which is also pretty good. So we could go an Incant build. You usually get a lot of health and armor as well on Incant builds, so that's one thought. Penumbra. The only one that has a lot of health is Monstrous Penumbra, and even 100 is not really a lot. And the biggest problem here is keeping your units alive during Relentless, because they'll take a lot of damage before they have a chance to retaliate, and that could be a big problem with Penumbra. One problem with Incant is that we're then incanting, and Incant relies on spells, and you can't get as many spells if there's so many garbage cards in your deck. So we'd have to like get extra cards or lots of draw. So it'd have to be something like Soulguard with Exile Sentient to get extra draw. But I'm actually leaning so far towards Shardtail Queen because the imps are going to come. If we get Imparade, the imps come no matter what. It's a resolve trigger. So we'd always have imps to play. But let's keep going. Primordium. Primordium is okay. The biggest problem is that Primordium will die, right? Because it only has 3 health or 10 health, which means it'll die to the spikes before they've eaten Primordium. Or if you go Superfood, the damage shields will go away. And that's kind of bad. So Superfood's a little bit weird. Rector Flicker. Reform could be really good. Harvest could be really good. Going Accumulator is always good. Little Fade also doesn't necessarily care about spikes, because it could have spikes on its own. She could have spikes on her own. Or you can go Firelight, and then they're gaining more health than they're losing. That could be a thought. But I actually kind of like this idea of Shardtail Queen, and then taking... what would we take as secondary? What goes really well with... we could do a Reform Imp build with Shardtail Queen. I kind of like that. Reform Imp build. Let's try that. I think that could work because we want the imps to die regularly, and then we can bring them back and get more benefit out of them. And then just get units that get a lot of rage. Let's try it. So Shardtail Queen with exile primitive mold. And we'll see how it goes. We certainly need to get Imp Parade for it to work. We start with 2 Welder Helpers. That's already really good, because Welder Helpers are the way to generate all of the... Ooh, Extinguish triggers. We don't have any yet, but that could be insane if we get something like 2 units, or... We did not get Imp Parade, so I think then it's Rally, which is actually okay. This means we can stack armor onto the Queen over and over and over and over again. Yeah, you definitely don't want chestplate because you don't want the imps to survive. This is fine. We can have them go on every floor. We have a lot of ways to deal with that. So then what we do, this actually works pretty well. So we're gonna just do 1 Queen's Impling up here. We'll take the 6 whatever damage here, and then what we want is we want the Queen, and then we go Welder Helper and Welder Helper, and then we do Impling. So almost all of them are dying right away. She starts off very squishy, that's true. But then we can keep giving her armor. And we can prevent some damage here. Unfortunately, we can't yet. But yeah, so she's going to get really big, though. That's the main benefit here, is she just gets huge because of all of the reformed imps. Yeah, mold braces would be really good. Let's get Welder Helper, please. Thank you. And then we can pick a Welder Helper. We can even block with one of these imps. And already look, she's got a lot of health and damage. Let's go 1, 2, sack an imp for 50 damage. And we're killing her. I mean, this is working out pretty well. Seems good. I like this a lot, actually. I think this is a cool build. I don't think we want Rage. Vent is interesting. I don't think it's necessary, though. What do we get on this side? Another molded? Ooh, Tomb Unit. Yes, Extinguish triggers. Yeah, that's what we want. That's really, really good. And it's a good blocker for the Queen. If we can get Endless on it, even better. In fact, we're going to go for Endless. Anything Endless is going to be amazing. Okay, so now this is the debate. I think it's Welder Helper. Right? Because Welder Helper will die every single time you play it because it will have the 1 health. And I think that's got to be better than an Endless Tomb Unit. Even though I love Endless Tomb Units, it's got to be Welder Helper. Yeah, because I think you need it for the Relentless. That's awesome. That was such a huge pickup. This is interesting. Huh. We take the Deranged Brute because if we ever get any type of Rage Imp or Rage spells, that could be really good. Armor... Are we going to get enough damage in? I think we're fine because of the Tomb Unit, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I think we play the Queen in the middle or top, depending on which one has 5 capacity. So it's middle. And we do play you out here. No, let's play you here. It's a question of Deranged Brute. Where do we put Deranged Brute? I think we put Deranged Brute on his own floor at the top for now. But later... Okay, I'm glad I actually did that because now we can play you out here. Get some more damage. It's not looking particularly great yet. Doesn't help that we are constantly getting garbage in our deck. So we get you here. And I think we do this. And then if we do this, we kill the front unit, but then we take more damage. It can't be worth it. Oh, we just kill you. That's what we do. Okay, there's our tomb unit. Unfortunately, our welder helper's in the wrong spot here. I think we do it like this. Put you up front. You're almost killing all of them, just not quite. A little bit nervous about this one. We did get the welder helper again. That is going to help. And then we can get the impling up front to block one of the hits. And now the question is, I mean, this imp is going to come up here. That's the nice thing. We're guaranteed to have another 20 onto you. The question is that better? I assume it has to be. Because that adds a whole bunch of hits. Alternatively, what do we have? And the tomb unit, though, is 100 straight up damage. That's probably better. Yeah, that is better. It's just straight up 100 damage. We take 7. Not bad. I don't think we need another welder helper. Ritual of Battle is really good. We need to make it 0 cost or 1 cost. I don't think a second entombed explosive is necessary. And we don't want extra burnout. I almost think we can greed with a Wickless Tycoon on a separate floor and then just put units in front. I do think I am going to go draw both times. I want just the queen by herself, and then maybe we put the deranged brute with the... Remember, we have 3 different floors. I'm not 100% sure yet how we're going to all do this, but I think we need unit upgrades. Multi-strike on the deranged brute makes the most sense. Extra health on the Wickless Tycoon makes a lot of sense. And we leave it like this for now. And then we play Rage. Ooh, this is interesting. Endless. Endless. Who do we want Endless on? I think Endless certainly is better. We could put it on the Queen, because she'll come back with all of the stats. We could play her on the bottom instead of on the top. And then if she dies, we can always put her behind another unit higher up. Give her Endless. I think we go middle top here. So like that. Get you up here and give you that. Okay. 1 helps. We can get a second one out. Oh wait, we actually need you here. Just to keep the queen alive. And then we blast you for 10. This is actually pretty good though. We're gonna get a lot of coins here. And then we can just keep playing stuff in front. Or we play the welder helpers behind. Makes a lot of sense. Let's do this. Blast you. Bring back the welder helper once again. To give us even more. And you guys are doing just fine. Cool. It's helping the queen get bigger, and then giving us a nice big tank in front. Let's bring back... It's totally fine. I think we just do a... We could put you up front, and then you die to the burnout. And then just blast 2 of you. You have multi-strike. We just need to put something in... Like, we need to get a welder helper maybe on him to keep him alive. But then we should be fine. So yeah, welder helper gives you enough. We're not killing this guys though. That's not particularly good. We're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 damage. That's not bad. do it like that. And bring back another Impling. That then immediately dies. Cool. The Endless one isn't dying, though. That's a little bit of a problem. Let's get you in there. Our Remnant Pact is coming up soon. Now you're dying, which is good. Blast you. Give you armor. Oh, we should have put that... No. Actually, we're good with how we did this. Okay. Then... Oh, we're already winning. Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Cool. I don't think we need another Remnant Pact. I think we're good. Alloy of the Ancients is pretty good. We'll take Alloy of the Ancients. And skip here, and then we want more draw. And we really want them on separate floors. We want the Tycoon on the bottom. And now, yeah, I think we want spell upgrades. Spell upgrades over removal. Maybe we can live for now with the spells we have. Because removing 2 Train Stewards is extremely valuable right now. They are clogging up our draw. And we need to get as many imps out and reformed imps out as possible. Let's go Cleansing Water. And yeah, you're right. Adaptive Mutation would be really good. We're going to keep going Royalty too. The nice thing is it does add a little bit of health, so she's slightly more survivable. She can now hit 20 times basically before she needs to get armored. Getting this much damage could be tough, but we're going to try it. I think we put both the Tycoon and the... we put both of them on the bottom. And we put you up top on your own. You're going to do... Maybe we can't play the Tycoon right away because it's really important that we kill as many of these units as possible. So we're going to do it like this. We're going to do you here. Then we're going to Impressive you so that at least the front unit is dying. And then hopefully we get at least one imp here. Yeah, that's perfect. One. The second one kills as well. Blocking this hit would keep him alive. This is hard. We got to decide what we value the most. 1 damage. 2 damage is not bad. We can take 2 damage to the pyre. And then we can give you armor. Is that better than blocking? You're still going to have extremely low health. I think we do like that. Alright, Queen, we need you to get a lot stronger, a lot faster. So that's going to happen. I think we need her to scale more than we need anything else right now. And that's going to put us at 1, 10, 16, 19 damage. The problem with putting her at the top is that the Welder Helpers don't die right away, which is a little bit problematic. Okay, Drainage Brute is a little bit better now. Both of them... You don't do quite enough damage yet. So we get you like this, get you like this. We're so close to killing these guys. This only represents... Oh, the spikes are gone because the buffs got removed. This represents 7 damage. That's not bad. Okay. We can get you back. We can get another one in there too. And then I kind of like bringing back the Deranged Brute again, even though he's going to die very quickly. He will do a little bit... Oh man, this is going to be bad. Oh, how's brutal. Extra armor. Hit you again. And I don't think we want Remnant Pact on anything. Hopefully we're able to kill. I think we are. He's going to do a 12 damage per hit. I think we're good. We are, but that was really scary. We can bring back this imp up front to significantly reduce the damage. But yeah, we were... Ooh. We need a lot more damage, a lot faster. We really need to be able to play the Rage. Right now we can't play it. Important Work is really good. Yeah. That's the kind of thing we need. And let's skip. Yeah, this Deranged Brute needs more. And the Ember costs are a little bit problematic. I think we go right side. We need the Pyre health. We need to remove more. Double Train Steward removal. And unit upgrades. Large Stone on Deranged Brute helps out a lot. Makes him a lot tankier. Makes him much more survivable. You know what we do? We put the Burnout on the Imp. Then we never have to worry about... We can play it in the top floor and he's still really good. What are we doing? Where are we rolling? With the hope that we were going to get Endless here, but we didn't end up getting it. Let's just get a Burnout onto this Welder Helper with the idea that hopefully we get remove or Endless on it later. And anything we want to remove? I don't think so. I think we're fine here now. And then I think we'll still take more draw, because even though it would be good to have more capacity, I think it's too risky. Okay, this is going to be a little bit scary, but I think we need to do it for the coins, and hopefully we just don't take too much damage. The nice thing is that on the top floor, they only do 6 damage to us. Oh yeah, they do spikes damage as well. That's true. Get you here. And put you on top, and wow, what an awful first turn draw. That could not have been worse. Get you down here to block, and then we need 1, 2, and now you're taking no damage. We'll take 7. No, we'll take 9 damage to the Pyre. We just need now... That's good. We can do you. You. And then hit you for 50. That puts him down to... Okay, 1 hit. We'll take 10. But then the next time we should be killing everything. Yeah, the problem is how this... It's just how expensive the Ritual of Battle is a big problem for us. Because we can't play it. We need to get it cost reduced. And then we're okay. Is that enough? I think it's better to just put this out here. Because that's killing all of them. We can put Remnant on you. How are we doing now? So far, so good. That gets us to the damage threshold that we need. We have to bring back the Entombed Explosive. We put it behind. Yeah, because otherwise it doesn't kill anything. So we put it behind. Now it's killing him. We can import and work to bring him back. And then give you even more. Okay. And so we Queen's Impling. Hold on. Let's reform first. We have to Queen's Impling to kill the second unit. And I kind of think we need to do it again. Well, you're dead no matter what. Oh, we can't... we did this the absolute worst possible way. let's just hit you with this. We're going to take another 11 damage, unfortunately. But we got all the stealth gone, which is good. Put you out there. Bring back the Entombed Explosive. Bring back this to immediately die. And we're good. We just tossed this guy in there. Oh, he can't fit. He can't fit. But anyway, we were good. Cool. Cleansing waters, yeah. That was nice. We don't. Battering ram is interesting. We are in a lot of trouble here. We are just not getting enough damage quickly enough. We need spell upgrades. We need to make the rage significantly less expensive. So we're gonna go this way. It's also good because we need pyre health. We keep getting damage on our pyre. Let's minus the cost on Ritual of Battle. Let's get holdover on important work. Reroll -1 again on Ritual of Battle. And then I think we can start removing... I don't think we need this many Queen's Implings. Let's do halvesies. Let's go a Queen's Impling plus a Primitive Mold. And keep it at that for now. Fel should be relatively easy, because we'll be able to kill the statue with the queen pretty early. And I'm thinking we put the queen in the middle floor as long as it's not... Okay, that's perfect. So this is exactly how we want it. We want to put you here, get you in front. You're going to die and blast these guys for a little bit of damage. Now, ideally, we can reform now. Unfortunately, we can't. We're going to put you here. Go 1. Oh, we're just dead. Hold on. Let me try this again. That was pretty ridiculous. How in the world? Okay, so we don't put the Entombed Explosive on the bottom. We have to put it on the top. Still put you down there. Yeah, that rage was like awful. So we do that. Now we just need to get you down. We still get you here. We're blocking the hits better now. We get another one here. And now we're doing 90 damage to you. If you go up, I'm going to be so pissed. There we go. Go to the bottom. That's where you belong. Can we survive these guys? They're going to do 8, 13. I think we have to. We have to just take it. It's going to be 8, 11. So it's going to be 19 plus 1, 20 damage. But then we should be able to avoid taking damage for the rest of the fight. I think this is better. Is it better than the drawing? There's actually a lot of good stuff we could draw. We should not be playing spells there for, you know, there's just no reason at all. This brings you down to 50, and now everything's dying. That's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the poor pyre. 1, 2. Give you endless. Then we get 2 welder helpers per turn. We can important work to bring him back. Then we can bring back an Entombed Explosive, which kills off everything there. Okay. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Let's give you some armor to keep you around for a while. Get you in there, important work. Get you in there and bring back the Entombed Explosive once again. Kills everything. This is good news. There's the Rage. But I think we just put it on you right now. Well, let's see. I'm gonna draw. Scale. Impling is a little bit scary here. I don't believe... Oh man, this is not good. How are we gonna kill this fool? I don't think we can. And if we can't kill him, we're dead. And then just to add insult to injury, they go and do that. Yeah, we just lost again. Alright, well, we abandon, we tried again. Dang. Yeah, I think it's not royalty. I think we need to have, auto generation of imps. Merchant cost reduced and Imp Parade, please. Imp Parade. Imp Parade's just better. It allows us to play all the imps every time for free, and yeah, we'll take this. And that's really what we need to survive. Consistent imp placement. Play you here. We just need a bunch of imps. Interesting. We have a pretty good size, or a pretty good set of imps here we can use. We get you down here. Put you down there just to die. There we go. We can bring back something. We can bring back probably a U. And then triple here. 1, 2. If we put you behind, you also die. We'll take 1 damage here. Stealth's going to be a little bit of a problem, but I'm hoping that we can overcome it via imp. Lots of imps. We can play 3 down here. Problem is that they die when they hit the boss. 2, 3. Okay. We can bring back this Train Steward. Blocks 2 hits and does 30 damage. That seems worth it. Then we can block... What else do we get? An Impling. We'll do 16 damage. Not great. Oh, stealth! I was like, why is that working out the way that it is? Please give me that Train Steward. We did not get that Train Steward. But we can put you up front. Put you behind. 21 will take 11 damage. It's not bad. Okay. So we didn't even take half our health yet. We got the coins. Molting Imp seems okay. As an AoE. We don't have any AoE right now, so we'll take it. Remnant Host is interesting. Molten Encasement is also very interesting. I don't know if we want either of them. Molten Encasement could be good as a way to counteract the stealth, though. Maybe that's what we do. And let's go Wickless Baron. Really, really great card for a deck like this where we just want to put a bunch of imps and stuff in front. Let's go unit upgrades. Let's see what unit we get here. Don't really like Branded Warrior and Horned Warrior doesn't make sense either. I think we can just give generic stats to start off the Wickless Baron. Make him a 2025. Or do we... No, let's just wait. Let's wait. I think we'll get better upgrades on him. What we want now is extra spikes. Ooh. We do it. I think extra spikes is fine. We'll hopefully be able to overcome the extra spikes with our Wickless Baron. You would block all the damage here, giving you extra stats from the beginning. And something to reform. But ideally we're putting imps on that floor. So we can put you down. Well, else alone. Let's see. That's gonna happen. And the question is now, how do we need you to die. 1. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have kept you in the front. 2. 3. If I'd put this in the front, we would have killed everything on the floor. But we'll put you there. Although she may have died. She might still die. What do we need to keep you alive? We need 1. 2. This could be problematic. Unless we literally get the stealth unit next turn. We have no way of blocking this damage. We do that. Get you out here, and then we hope. Okay. 1, 2. You are not doing a whole lot, Train Steward. Nervous about this now. How much stealth do you still? You still have 3 stealth. What are we getting next turn? Molten Encasement. It's not looking good. We can bring back this Train Steward a second time. The problem is you die the second time you hit him. And we have 1, 2, yeah, we have so much. Gosh dang it. We have no reform next turn at all. So given that, I think we're just dead. I think we just got screwed. Gosh dang it. Get you out there. Doesn't really matter. Hit you. Hit you. We died. Let's try this one more time. I think we can... Oh, hold on. I think we can do this fight one more time. Man, we're just getting so screwed over. I think we cannot play the Wickless Baron on the bottom. He needs more space. So we do it like this. This allows him to have multiple units die on the floor with him, which is what he needs. Yeah, like that. This doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3. Train Steward. There we go. He's dying. Train Steward, Train Steward. Take a little bit more damage. I don't know about this. We'll have to see how this goes. Molded. Bring back that train steward a second time. Killing the backliner now. We can put you here as well. Just trying to get some damage out. And I guess we just put you out here. Oh yeah, that actually helps. And then give you some rage. Probably give you rage. And just toss out something that can burn out right away. Because he only hits once. We can probably hit multiple times here, like this. Molting Imp. And Queen's Impling. Up front. Is that enough? 109 puts it... I think we're still dead. Okay, so we're going to try it a third time. I know this is the way to do it, but man, we are getting so screwed. But honestly, it's our own fault. We keep taking trials we don't need to take. That's the problem. If I would just stop taking the trials I don't need to take, then we'd be fine. And holy crap, what is with this build? Fortifies are fine. The Hallowed Drippings are awful. Inferno's interesting. I guess we take this. We still take Imp Parade. I still think it's better. We just need to get a little bit luckier. But the increasing the burnout might actually be okay here. I think we're good. We play the Imp. We play the Queen at the top, and that should give us enough damage to kill off everything. Also helps when you start with Inferno. There's an entire floor we don't need to worry about. And do that. Do that. Play you in the middle. Okay. 1, 2. If we give armor to you, doesn't change anything. Put armor on you, it does help a little bit. And let's just play this to get 5. Yeah, to get 5 prior health. Do the same with you. So put you up front. Get you up front. Give you some armor. Give us some more pyre health. You guys are fine. We're now getting through all the stealth. Let's see what else we get. Put you up here. A second train steward up here. I don't know if it's as good as just getting 10 damage like this. And we get an extra 5. Okay, cool. See what we get. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We can't fit the last ones. That's 81 damage. We're gonna take 12 damage, but we gained 10, so it's actually a net of 2. It's just not bad. Welder Helper is great, and Entombed Explosive is also pretty good. Yep. We can't afford Demon Fiend. Is Steelworker good enough? I don't think so. I think we need better units than that. Would really like a Wickless Baron again. This is the extra pain train challenge. So you have stealth on bosses, 5 stealth on bosses. All enemies enter with spikes 1, and we have 5 dead weights in our hand. We could get the Deranged Brute. We did not. Steelworker, man, you are awful for this particular challenge. We have nothing we want multi-strike on. We wanted endless. Man, we are just getting completely screwed. We go for endless. We did not get it. Of course we didn't. Ugh. Come on, game. Help me out here. We're gonna go for it. We need the coins. We're just not getting the right stuff at all. Okay, so we can do this. In fact, we can do this. I think this is still okay. Well, she's gonna help out a lot later. Problem is she's not helping out right now. Okay, so you're gonna keep putting garbage in our deck because reasons. Bring back you. There we go. Fortify you to keep you around. Okay. Get back another one. 1, 2, 3. I hate. I just hate. You need it. And you need this. You're the only one that's doing any damage at all to anything. Please. That's absolutely the wrong thing to get. Give you more armor. And Impling. Impling. 20 damage is going to be 147. We lose. Freaking heck. We are getting the worst luck, guys. This is the way to do it. It's just, we're getting the worst unit drafts. There's so much better unit drafts. We're just not getting them. Okay, we'll take Memorial Fund. That fits. In Parade. Thank you. We did do much better with Royalty, but I just don't think it's the long-term plan. I think it's much better to get this. We just have to survive through Daedalus or through... Who do we have? Yeah, through Daedalus. If we can survive through Daedalus, then we're good, because then we're getting Rage Imps, which is what we need to scale up the damage. That was the problem with the Royalty, is that long-term we couldn't scale damage fast enough. I'm going to go for it. I think we have to hope that we get Impressive early. Well, so Imparade at the 3rd level gives you a free Welder Helper every turn, and the Welder Helpers are dying to the Pain Train. And that's the point, is that you can just get endless, infinite armor scaling. That's where it becomes good. So the problem is that you're going to get a whole lot of... damage shield. Which is a little bit problematic. Doing a lot more damage to him now. Get him down pretty low. Zap Seraph is fine because we're going to be doing Imparade. Or sorry, we're going to be doing... With Imparade, we're going to get Rage Imps, and then it's fine. This kills you. It's pretty mandatory. Let's see what we get with this. I think this is the best play here. To block some of the damage and then still kill both of them. Let's pick you off. You're killing that. This is good. This is good. Okay, so now we want... we're hoping for the Armor Imp, but it's fine. We didn't get him. It's life, you know. Sometimes you don't get what you want. Get that. Get that. I think just more imps. Because they each do damage. Okay. You have 2 more stealth. Let's block. Block. Hey, Stevosaur, thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. What do we got left? Welder Helper. Should be good now. We go Welder Helper. Oh, you're dead. Well, that's amazing. Okay, let's block, hit you, and we're good. Well, that certainly went better, and we got a whole lot of money. Having a memorial fund with this build is pretty nuts. I don't think we want any of this. Let's skip. Draft is good, because we're going to be reforming a lot, and Draft is really good with Rage. If we can keep it around. We're definitely wanting a Remnant unit. We want... You know, Lady of the Reformed is actually interesting. With the Draft, I think it could be really strong. We make this large. Give you a lot of extra health. Because that's going to be so much extra burnout. I actually really like this. Quick is also interesting. I think more health on you. And rage on you. And every time we play, he gets raged. Yeah, Cold Channel could work. The biggest problem with Cold Channel is that it dies early game. It only has 15 health. So then you die like right at the beginning. 4 extra damage should be okay. I think this is the better route. We get we're gonna get Rage Imps, and we can just dump our Rage Imps to block in front of the Lady of the Reformed. You damage shield? No, you are trigger when you play a spell. Let's get you middle, you top. And let's give you armor. And how do we want to chump block here? We need exactly 20. Oh, that was a mistake here. We don't want to block the hit. We want to put you here to block this hit. And then we want to put you here to kill the collector. Really good. Okay, let's put you out, blast you, kill you, and toss you up top. It's looking really good. We just need to get that draft. But even if we don't get the draft here, we can try to reform the Lady of the Reformed, and then we might be okay. Want you in the back. Want you in the back. Give you more armor. Seems good. They have all the burnout in the world now. Honestly, if we just outright play the draft, we kill him. Okay. You're dead. You can block a hit. Cool, cool. And we're getting lots of money. That's another really good part of this. I don't think we can afford Ritual of Battle. Another draft is probably excessive. Entombed Explosive is really interesting. But I think we don't need it. Purifying Cleanse could be good. But I don't even know if we want to heal the Lady of the Reformed. I think we want her to die and then come back. Wickless Baron. Let's do a 3-floor. So we'll do Wickless Baron on 1 floor. Lady of the Reformed plus the draft. What else do we have for unit upgrades? We can upgrade just the Wickless Baron. Or we can get Endless. We still haven't gotten Endless yet. Skip. And what do we get? Large Stone on the Wickless Baron. Seems okay. Make him really big. And give him some more health, maybe? Yeah. That seems okay. And then we can remove a Train Steward. Once we start trimming stuff out of the deck, it's going to be much more manageable. This is certainly looking a lot better. I think I'm okay with just a single Gift of Gratitude. Play it out for 3 on a turn when we just play a bunch of imps. And then we want spells to be reduced in cost. And we want draw. Or do we want extra capacity? That's another good question. I think it's still more draw. But, Get you there. Hit you there. Hit you there. So as soon as we can play the draft, things get a lot better. We didn't play it yet. So we want you here. Hit you. And you will die right away, which is good. Okay. We can bring back another imp. And you will take all the hits and still die. Now you're dying. You would kill this next one down. You prevent him from getting hit at all. Her from getting hit at all. And yeah, just play you up front to block some of the damage. Still no draft, unfortunately. Currently you're stronger, so let's do this. Impressive. We can do one of them down here. Or we go... let's keep growing you. That makes the most sense. Just increase your burnout. It's fine. Okay, now we have a little bit of an issue on the top floor. Draft comes out. That's really good. Pop 1. Just need one more. Pop 2. Give you more stats. Give you guys more burnout. We might kill right here. Nope, not quite. But we will take 120 coins and be completely happy with a very solid win here on the second floor. We just want to have things die to get more money. Very cool. Huh. I actually don't think it's that great in this build. I think we have what we need. I'd rather just get Alloy of the Ancients to get more damage. We don't need any of this. And it's a capacity. I think it's... is it capacity or draw? We're gonna start getting Rage Imps. If we're getting Rage Imps every turn, plus all of our other imps, plus our reform, maybe it is capacity, and we can fit more units in. And if we do have more capacity, you know what I like is, let's remove 2 Train Stewards. Let's duplicate our draft. And fit both of them on the bottom floor. You know, we definitely want Fledgling Imps. And now I think we're good. We're gonna get the imps all go on the floor with our buddy, and then we just have a really strong. This should be okay. We have really strong floor with double draft and Lady of the Reformed. Then if they die, we just bring them back. Hopefully, that's the goal. Play you up top. Okay, problem is if you don't actually get the units, give you the armor. I'm worried about her dying. Okay. Now we're starting to get rage units. We'll bring back another Impling. We're gonna get you in there. Rage you. You are dying. Is there any way? I think we put you in the back. We can put you up here to tank the hit and die. And then I guess we play you up here as well. Just to get you played. Really need a draft. We're not really getting it. Welder helper. I think we're. Are we okay with 5 damage? I think we have to be. Sack. What do we have in our pocket here? Excuse me. If we get the train steward, we're really sad. Let's just get you angrier. Hello drippings. And play you up here for free. We want you to get like this. We want you both to die. There we go. Take 5 damage. No drafts yet. No drafts yet. Are you serious, game? All right. You're killing him. That's good. Get you in the back. I think. What can we pull here? We need to be able to kill 2. Given that, I think we do it like this. Okay, that was not who we wanted. We go 1, 2, block the hit and then die. We're killing one of them. If we get the 2 drafts now, which we will, we should be able to kill the boss with this, I think. It's pretty close. 1. 2. That's insanely close, actually. Rage gives them... Oh, it's close. But not quite good enough. Dang. That's fine. We'll take 16 damage. But we have a lot of pyre health. And we're going to kill the boss for sure on the next floor. So we just want to get as many units as we can out here that are going to die. There we go. Good enough. Cool. So it worked out, but we did take some damage. Oh yeah, entering with rage is great. Important work is great. And engulfed in smoke. Kind of scary. I don't think we take it. I don't think we need it. I think we're able to scale good enough with what we have. But now the build's starting to come together. We just needed to get through Daedalus, and then I think we're set for the rest of the run. Let's go spell upgrades. We want to make almost all of our spells free. Would be ideal. Starting with Impressive. Permafrost on Hallowed Drippings, I think. Let's reroll. And then we certainly would want Holdover on Important Work. Then we could just use it every turn, draw another card. That seems good. Let's remove the last Train Steward. And I think we can also start getting rid of some of the Queen's Implings. What do we get from Concealed Caverns? We get Monster Rail Spike. Let's use it on another Queen's Impling. And yeah, it's looking really good now. We have our burnout floor. And the nice thing is any of them can be reformed later if we need. It would be good to get a targeted reform, like a molded or something like that. But can we do enough damage? It's a little bit scary. A little bit scary. And you're going to do 5 unless you kill things, then you're going to do more. We would need both drafts out. Or we would need to be able to use impressive. How much damage does our queen do right now? 40? It's kind of sketch. I don't think we do it. I think it's too risky. What? Gonna get you guys out here, and not the best start. You out here as well. Yeah, getting kind of scary here. Welder Helper. So Queen's Imp. No matter what we put, it's gonna die. So we have to protect you like this. Giving you more rage. Does that put you at a damage threshold? No. We're just gonna have to take all that damage. And we'd like to even do this anyway. Although, let me think. If we do it like this, we get you almost to dead. And then we just don't play the Alloy of the Ancients. Not good. That's a lot of damage. Okay, this is where we can start turning things around. So we get you down here. That helps a lot. We can reform something. An Impling. An Impling down here. I think we have to do it like this. Then we get you here. Draw. To get another one. And give you extra burnout. Things are starting to get a little scary here. We can do 1, 2. Bring back Welder Helper. Rage. Kill the Welder. No, kill this Queen's Impling. Give us more burnout. 36 damage. Oh, we're gonna take more damage. Gosh dang it. How are you guys doing? Getting another one in there does not give us any more time. Let's get the Rage in here. Draw. Giving you extra armor. Does give you 2 more hits. We don't have very much left. We have 2 turns left of stealth. Let's bring back whatever we can. So we put the draft in the burnout 2. Put the draft in the front. It's going to tank all the hits. Get a Fledgling Imp. Sack it. Fledgling Imp. Sack it. And we're good. Cool. That was a scary one though. And it's gonna... it might get even scarier. March of Shields could be potentially pretty good. But I think we'll skip here. Fatal Melting would be really strong because we have a lot of units dying. Yeah, we'll take it. We want to make it free, so minus the cost of it, or at least minus the cost of 1. And I think we have to take Draw as our next upgrade. We don't really have any unit upgrades we want. Everything has unit upgrades now. The only thing would be Endless, but I don't think we need Endless. I think we just go this way. Get Pyre Health. Upgrade our spells. I don't know that we need another holdover. We already have a hard enough time. Let's give you plus 10 damage. Ooh, you doing 100 is actually better. Let's re-roll. -1 to a primitive mold. Plus 10 to fatal melting. And I would play Stackstone, but we can't afford it. Let's see what we get from the Concealed Caverns. Let's play coins. Excellent. That's amazing. Okay, that's extra draw and extra ember every turn, which is really good. It's exactly what we needed. So then we can get extra draw, and we'll draw basically 2 cards guaranteed per turn. That was a really good artifact to get there. Definitely worth 100 coins. Okay, so Baron. Welder Helper draws. Shardtail Queen up top. Impressive kills that thing. And then we get rid of the penance. So far, so good. We get both of them out now, which is really good. We're killing that. We're killing that almost. We're getting 3 garbage. But we have an imp. We're getting a lot more than 3 garbage. Welder Helper comes out. 1, 2. 3. We're gonna get 3 more garbage. Oh, 2 more. That's not bad. Get you in there. Get you in there. Important work. To fatal melting. Yes. That was awesome. Okay. Really, really, really helpful there. Welder Helper. Important work. Into Fledgling Imp. Into Queen's Imp. And then we get rid of both garbage. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that let's just keep stacking them. We're hopefully going to bring back Lady of the Reformed later. That's the goal here. Then we can get rid of this one. Reform. Play. 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 And... Dang. That's fine. Should have done the reform first. That was my mistake. Okay, so we play you out. Reform. Play another one. We can important work. And get rid of all the garbage. That's excellent. We don't have any more garbage in the deck. And we're not getting any more soon. You're still not dying, eh? But luckily these guys still have a lot of health. I think... Not enough, but has a lot still. Garbage day, yeah. Get you out. Get you in. Get you out. And then both of them are gonna die. Okay. I think he's gonna be fine. He's got a lot of HPs. So let's get you in there. Bring back. There's a Welder Helper. That's good. There's a Lady of the Reformed. Important work. And Welder Helper. And then, yeah, hit you for 73. That worked out really well. All right. That's good. I think actually I'm going to take more capacity. We can fit more imps. Especially as long as we don't get garbage. Yeah, we need to get endless on Transcendimp. It's a need. It's a need. Please. Please, Endless. Multi-strike. Not it. Please. Please. Ah! Pain. Let's get rid of Queen Simpling. And this is kind of interesting, but I think we just don't. Yeah, we just don't. And now we get the Welder Helpers, which is going to be really, really good. Also why I'm happy to take extra capacity, because we're going to get 2 extra units per turn. Yeah, this should be really solid now. We don't really do that much spell damage. I think we're going to be okay. As long as we can get Rage fast enough, we should be fine. Ember Drain's going to be a little bit irritating, but we can always play them for free on the top floor. Do that. There's 16. Get you out. Get you out. Bring him back. And Hallow Drippings. We're actually pretty close to being able to kill. Yeah, we're going to be able to. Yeah, so we do Welder Helper. Important work. Bring back the Welder Helper. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can play another one. One of you. One of you. Because we just need the Transcendimp up there. Wouldn't it be better to put the Transcendimp down here? I think it would be. No, we can't though now. Okay, so we have to do this. Give you all Rage. And then... yeah. Boom! Instant 100 armor. Oh, you're dying. That's perfect because of the sweep. That works out really well. Oh, and you gained us an Ember for some reason? So let's hit this, I guess. Alright, if we ever get the Transcendent back... How are we doing up here? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Can we afford to take this? Is a question. Welder Helper. Then drawing us. We can then important work. And then we can play all of them out. So we want... we just need to get enough damage to kill the front unit. Putting this here will not affect the backliner. We can fit all of the... oh, it's free up here. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get another Imp Bat. I think this is the best play here. This will certainly kill the frontliner and do a lot of damage to the backliner. Enough that I think... oh, I should have put that up front. That would have been 10 more damage, but it's fine. Take 15. We have no Ember now. Luckily, we don't need it. We're going to get the draft out. We can play you out here for free. And then draw. We can import and work you. Transcendimp? Dang. Would have been cool. We'll get you here. You as well. So you have to go here. We could put an imp down here, actually. Which might not be bad to keep the Lady of the Reformed longer. And then we just get the Rage Imp up top. Wouldn't need to impress of anything. All of them are dying. We could do this one, actually. It does lower the damage onto you. I don't think we do it. This is where things get a little sketch, because we don't currently have a way... Oh, we can... So we can do this. A Fatal Melting does not really do anything. We can bring back another imp. We can import and work. Yeah, this is not ideal here. Import and work you in order to get another fledgling imp. Let's just put both of them down here. We need to get as much damage as we can. It wouldn't have worked. No, you're right. So it doesn't really matter. I'm going to take 30 more damage. 32 more damage. How are we doing down here? I believe if we give a welder helper and then primitive mold, and then we get rid of you, and then we get another welder helper. That gets you pretty high. Get you there. And... Oh, it's not going to be enough. We're going to take 5 more damage. Gosh dang it. I think we're fine here, though. Yeah, we're good. We just want things to die now. Primitive mold. Hello, Transcendimp. Let's kill off one of you. Bring back 2 more. Oh, you're not dying. You are dying. Good. We can kill you like this. Cool. Well, we got a lot of money. So hopefully that was worth it. Do we have anything that consumes? Only the Hallow Drippings, which is not really that beneficial for us. Branding Right's really good, but I don't think we need it. And I don't think we need another Impressive. I think we're good with what we have. The Memento Mori would be a lot of damage onto Seraph. But I think we can't, again, I think we can't afford it. What we want is trim down to like just the basics what we need. But having a directed molded would have been really, really good. I guess we go for endless. If we get endless, okay, it's over. That's the game. And now we want well, let's see. We don't need to start with that. We don't need extra health and days. This is good. We're gonna be playing 2 per turn anyway. Let's get rid of 1. You know, let's get rid of the 2 Hallow Drippings. They're just not very good anymore. We don't need them. We have enough from what we get already. We're going to duplicate the... Let's get Rage on the Transcendimp. And then duplicate it. And that's going to be it. We're just going to keep drawing Transcendimps forever. Let's get Unbroken Horn. Yeah, we're good. I don't think we can, I think you're right. I think we can't lose. I think our Harvest Baron is going to get absolutely insane. Okay. You may die. Not the best possible start, to be fair. That helps out a lot, though. Okay. So we get our Transcendent back. You guys have to live. So, what do we do? What do we do if we have to live? We give you armor. We bring back the draft down here. Get another draft behind to do some damage. We import and work you. You're fine. You're going to not kill us. You're going to do a lot of damage to us. We're going to get more rage. And then we're going to get even more armor and rage. And hope that that's enough. Guys, we're in serious trouble. Having everything die that quickly is really screwing us over. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Yeah, we're dead. Let's try it again. How do we avoid leaks? How do we avoid leaks? That is the question. I mean, we had a really, really, really unfortunate draw. Wait a minute. We do it like this. Now they're free. So we play this. Now you're dying. That's good news. Yeah. We need you to live. That's the first order of business. So we get you. Get you. We have nothing to bring back. It's all good. Then we get you in there. Then we give you even more armor, and holy crap, you're living. Okay. Now that you're living, you're endless, so we can play you twice. What do you need to live? That was it. That's all you needed to live. That's good. We need you to have more damage. If I put the Queen's Impling up front, this guy might actually live. Maybe in the second position to take 15 damage. Now you're living, doing a lot more damage there. That's all good. Then we need to play you. We play you up top. Play you. Then we bring you back. Then we play you again. And now things are starting to look a little bit better. Okay. That's all we had to do. We just had to move the Shardtail Queen to the middle floor. And do whatever we could to try to keep the other dude alive. We're going to play one Transcendimp in the top because we need to be able to kill both of them. But let's play everything else first. Get you in there. Bring back. It's not exactly who we wanted, but we'll take it. That's good. Block a hit. Now you're living. That's good news. Rage. Transcendimp. Get him back. And then put him up here. Now, oh, we should have done that in reverse order, because then he would have died. But it's okay. It's okay. We still have the other Transcendimp to get to as well. Okay. There's the other one. So let's impressive. And bring back Welder Helper. So we Welder Helper. There's Transcendimp 1. Get him up there. You guys are all dying. That's good news. Transcendimp 2. Oh wait, no, we want to get everything else up. You up there. Give you more armor. Transcendimp. Rage here. Transcendimp. How much burnout do you guys have? You're gonna die from burnout. I still want you to live though. Bring him back. Play him again. Now everything's dying, everything's dying. This is all looking really good now. Oh, it got scary, but then it got better. Okay, please bring back, not you. Okay, we're going all in on this floor now. So we're gonna go you, 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 and you. Then we do Transcendimp, Transcendimp, bring you back, Transcendimp, and we're good. Yep, they're good. They have plenty of health. We're not stressing here. So, get you down. Okay. Then, Transcendimp, Transcendimp, important work, Transcendimp, save yourself some damage. Cool. Alright, here we go. Important work. Transcendimp. Wait, Welder Helper. Rage. You're not dying from burnout somehow? You are now dying from burnout and doing 2400 damage. So it ended up working out, but it took us a little while to get to that point. Oh. Okay. Fatal Melting does a lot of damage. What do we get? Okay. Twin Zimpling. Bring back something else. Welder Helper. Welder Helper. Fledgling it. Transcendimp. Transcendimp. Fatal Melting. Get rid of you. So, pretty good. Got sketchy. We had to replay this a little bit in order to get it to work, but we finally got it to work.